Howdy, I'm back again. Today was plumbing day. Had to replace in the kitchen sink both of the baskets. One was leaking, so a bit of a pain in the ass. I found out later when I replaced them about, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. I forgot to put the putty around the seal. You tighten them up enough, they'll not leak, but they eventually leak. So they were leaking a bit. So replaced it, fixed that problem. Never worked with a putty, so it's interesting. I basically roll it up like Play-Doh, put it around the lip, and squish it in, and then tighten the bottom and tighten it really tight. Make sure you got the right wrenches. The wrench I used mostly for that was this one. When you crank it here, it'll give you the big outer ring on the bottom of the sink. When you move it to about here, it'll do the next one and the next one. There's like 3 bolts you need to tighten. So this works. Don't go to Home Depot for these. I saw the price in Home Depot and it was like 30 to 40 bucks. Like bullshit. Go to Summit Tools. I think you can probably get this for 12 or less. You go there on sale, and what I did is last time I was there, to be consistent, because they're so economical, and the tool quality is actually quite good. I've got 3 sizes. Need small one, this one, and this one. And I've got the old one from years ago that I've been using for years from Mastercraft. Canadian Tire. It works. I think this one's better. And the reason I have the tool set up this way is I can find everything. There are some sets that I pick up every once in a while. This one's not too bad because on the bottom I've got miscellaneous tools. Like I have one of these. I think it's buried in my bins, but last time I was there I should have pulled it out. Next time I will, I'll throw it in there. But anyways, got another one. They're not that expensive. So you throw it in there. And at Christmas I got sale on chisels. Sometimes you need chisels, so I've got 4. And the blade cover came off. It's on the bottom. I'm not going to go look for it. It'd be electrical. Have not opened this one yet. This is a wire stripper, so when I have to do some house wiring, I've got other wire strippers, but this is such a good price and such a cool tool. I figured, why not? It was on sale. You ever want to punch anybody? Here's some punches. These were really expensive. They were like $1.50. It's like, why not? You can always use a punch set. At $1.50, better than beating the shit out of your screwdrivers. So this one's got a pointy one, got a flat one, good for tapping in nails, and this one for chiseling stuff off. So why not? And then as I was opening something today, I was using this pair of scissors, and I go, God, I wish I had crooked ones. Guess what? I have crooked ones. I forgot I had crooked ones. So why not? So I leave my straight ones on my desk all the time because they're really good scissors. Cheap as hell. Summit Tools again. They cut through anything. And the blades don't get fucked up, which is a really good thing. I'm sick and tired of tools going down the shithole because guess what? If bite something, like with a crappy pair of wire cutters, you cut the wrong thing, and next thing you got a nibble or someone tries to cut a nail with your wire cutters, guess what? The blade's fucked. Not with these. I have no idea why. These are good. So I'll leave my crooked one in here. I'll leave my good one. No, they're the same. It's just I like the straight ones. I use them all the time. Okay, see what else we got. Multi-tool. With all these tips. This one's actually pretty good. This has a whole bunch of weird tips on it. But I leave this one alone. The one I use most of the time is, again, the one from Summit Tools. And I like this one at my office desk because it's magnetic. So you touch thing and the screws follow you, which is kind of cool. It's not very strong, but for what I'm doing, it's perfect. What other tools I got? Let's see. Got some weird tools. This is from Mastercraft. This is like a vice grips, but it's not a vice grips. This is a professional tool. I think my dad bought this for me. I use this sometimes. What else we got here? Oh, got some sockets in here too. These sockets here are for one of the tools I have. These are impact sockets. If you use regular sockets on an impact tool, they could explode. These don't explode. Surprise what I have. Volt tester. You're not sure of something. Is this one? Yeah, it's ready. So I find an electrical socket. There's one under my desk. Let's go find it. Dead to go wait for it again. Let's find the hole. Don't stick. It sounds pretty bad. Let's find the hole. There we are. Got that one. So you can get zapped. So when you put an electrical socket, it goes brrr, so you can see if the circuit's hot. Not pulling on a power bar to prove that. Actually, I have one, but I'm not going to do that. What else we got here? This is a nail puller screwdriver. One of my first wife's friend gave it to me. It's from Benchmark. So one of the other small tool companies. Big sockets I'm going to use on my Jeep when I replace the pinion seal. More pair of pliers I know what to do with. Wire cutters. And more wire cutters. What else we got here? Oh, and more wire strippers. I think I've got almost every possible size you can need. These are vice grips. What else is here? Let's see. Yeah, a lot of wire strippers. Different types for different jobs. What we got here? Well, hacksaw blades. They're for my DeWatt. Anyone know what this tool is for? This is for making RJ45s and RJ11s. This one's actually not bad. I've had quite a few friends borrow this one. Not bad at all. And I do have a tester tool to go with it. Pliers. More wire cutters. So let's go. So RJ45 and 11. This is vice grip. Needle nose. This one's actually pretty good. This is a 3-way set that I got on sale. Regular flat nose, needle nose, and side cutters. Very good. It's actually not bad. Okay. This one says you can't use without safety goggles. I'm using them. These are pretty good. Not bad. It says cut copper only. I know why. They've destroyed a pair. Not those ones. That was Pepe running around. These ones actually are really good. I like these ones. And 2 of these. I thought I had another one. Let's throw another tool at you, see if you know what it is. See if I can find it. Actually, I know where it is. I'm about to get it. It doesn't belong where I put it. Whee! Anyone know what this is? This is a Bix tool. So you're on the wiring panels in data centers. Great tool. You know what this tool is for? Stripping coax. You know what this tool is for? putting ends on coax. Very good tool. Need a bigger toolbox. Oh, that's fun. What the hell's that? What is that? Ooh, interesting. What the hell is this? Oh, you know what this is? This is a tile nibbler. We got a whole bunch of tile tools here. So I'm putting those there. La, 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 la. This is for testing coax wires in your house. So what you can do, you put little ends on them at the far end, and then you go ahead and zap it, and boom, you're done. Okay, what else we got here? Lots of these stupid little screwdrivers are garbage, so I'll leave them in there. What else we got in here? A pokey thing. Actually, it's a little file. I'll get this from one of my wiring courses. This is for doing your wiring for when you do your cabling. So it's one in my miscellaneous drawer. Cool. I'm going to show you a useless tool. This is a zap strap tightener. Why the hell does anyone need this? Where you just pull it? This is the stupidest. Oh, I think it. What does it do? By theory, it cuts. It says, but I hate this tool. Came in with my box of cables. Really stupid. Okay, what else we got here? Show you a deal I had. If you ever go to a Home Depot during Christmas, they normally have deals on tools. If you need a complete set of wrenches. I think I got this for like $24. It's both got metric and imperial, and it does have a 10 millimeter, which is the most important for most people, especially Jeep guys. So this is the one I leave in the house. I have a complete set of wrenches in the Jeep. I also have in the Jeep, what is it? I'm not going to say Allens. They're Torx. I got a nice set of Torx in the Jeep too. So that's where that crap goes. And I have a really good tool set from Husky in the vehicle also. And that includes a complete set of sockets from the small, medium to large one. So it does, I think, I can't remember the size of them. Anyways, all the way up to 3/4 inch. I think it does 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, and the tiny ones. So it does all of them. So that's it with the tools. Put this stuff away. It is nice to have them here. So whenever I'm doing work, like when I did the kitchen today, this toolbox is very helpful. That on the top, and I'll deal with that. Put it there later. Okay, and the other one I picked up, which I shouldn't have, but I like Makita tools. It was on sale for a few bucks. And this is a pile of impact tips. I use impact tools all the time, and I thought it would be nice to have a complete set of Makitas to do the same thing. So it's a Makita set. The nice thing about it is this middle part comes out, and I can put more tips in here, or put your joints in here. You know, when no one's watching, no one will check. Good for hiding your marijuana stash. All those electricians think about it, but not bad. I'll leave this one generally out because I just pull my Makitas out when I'm doing stuff around the house. It's close by, it does the job, so that works for me. I did get another weird tool today, which I saw. Shouldn't be buying tools, but this one was kind of neat. Where is it? Oh, this one's old. This is from the tape storage team from IBM. One of their. This is probably. I can tell you, I probably got this back in 1995 or six or something like that. Actually, I got it when I went to. Oh, I know when I got this. I got this when Sam was probably 2 or 3 or 4 years old, when the bank sent me down to a IBM technical conference, and they knew who I was. So it was like an HSBC guy there, and they knew I was a hardware guy slash middleware slash everything else. I was one of the weird ones from the bank. So they're trying to give me stuff, so I got shirts and coasters and a measuring tape, which is kind of neat. What else? I got another weird tool today. I've always wanted one. I saw it on sale. It was like, okay, this is cheap. This is a bomb. You press the button and it explodes everything. No, this is actually this does measuring for you. So if you point towards the wall, like towards my little server beside me, you'll see a red dot on it. You press the button. That didn't do very good. Don't press towards shiny stuff. So I pointed towards my credens and it says it's 0.825 meters. So that's pretty good. It's about that distance. If you go really close, let's press the button again. This one says it's, I must have pointed to the back of the desk. It says 32 inches. For some reason, oh, I can flip between, I don't know what the deal is that. I don't know how it flips the, It's got inches and somehow it flips between, I don't know why it does that. Well, it's got a laser anyways. It's testing it. This one is 10 inches away. Actually, it should be inches anyways, because most of your construction in North America is imperial, not metric. There's probably a way to flip it. There is a USB cable. I'll see if there's a firmware update I can do. Anyways, it was cheap. The other one I want is probably a replacement remote temperature thing where you point at it. I have one. There's an LED burnt out on it. It works. It's just I like to see the light on when I'm using it. But that's it for today. I was actually trying to videotape the work I was doing on the plumbing, but then my iPhone turned off, so lost. Next time I'll just take out my Sony camera, record the whole thing, or I'll bring a laptop with the camera I'm using right now, because this would make a lot more sense. And actually, if I actually took my desktop with a monitor and that and a keyboard, which would be really not hard to do, I could actually see what the hell I'm doing and record the plumbing stuff. That would have been easier. Or I could grab my laptop. My Acer, after I replace my hard drive with an SSD, I've got it already there. Just got to pump the data and get that done, and then it'll be nice and fast. Then I'll probably do more of that. Or grab my Chrome box. It'll do the same thing. It's right there. But anyways, today was plumbing day. Went to the store a few times. First time to get what I needed. And then when I got back and I started doing the work, I was like, I'll check a video on this, make sure I'm doing it right. And it says, oh, you need to use putty. And it's like, damn it. So I go back and go get the putty. And then bought some toys. And then got back home, and as I'm working on it, I'm trying to get the last copper downpipe on it. And it's too long. I'm like, shit, where's my pipe cutter? Okay, let's go to my local Poco home hardware store. Got my pipe cutter and some glue for the PCB pipe, because I did buy an extra piece because one of them was cracked, so I replaced that. And I'm done. Thank God I bought the two drain baskets, because when I was replacing the other one anyways, it broke apart anyways. It's falling apart. So it's about time to replace them just for safety. So we're done. Won't have to do that for a little while. And I'm going to say hasta la vista. Talk to you later. And you have a good day. See ya.